Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened all right. You gotta see the show. It's a lot of bubble. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome to Touhyville for the 6th day of August, 2025. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Now,
Believe we're halfway through the week.
I know it's Wednesday. Right?
Something.
It's crazy times. All right, it's just out of camera shot, but you have a big giant ear of corn on your shirt.
Yes, that's the Brian Overstreet special.
I know maybe it was for the National Sweet Corn Festival going on in
National Sweet
Hoopston
Corn.
in a couple weeks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm a big fan of corn
Yep. Lots of
and the farmers that provide it to us.
yes, for sure. Yep.
Mhm.
Absolutely. You even took a picture out here by the corn.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Lots of fun stuff. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Here on what is today?
Root beer float.
Root beer float day. Is it really?
Mhm. National
Ooh,
Root Beer Float
I don't
Day.
have that on my list. Oh, yes, I do. National Root Beer Float Day.
Mhm.
Nice. I don't think I've had one this year. I almost had one out at the fair. There was a booth that was doing them.
Yeah.
Out at
There
the
was
Jasper
so much
County
at
Fair.
the fair, though, that
I know.
it's all good.
I know. Yeah. It was a lot of fun at the Jasper County
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
Speaking of lots of food, Touch of Dutch this weekend.
I'm getting
Saturday.
ready.
It's going to be
I'm
so
not
fun.
eating for 3 days so that I
Oh, it's so
could jam everything in.
yeah. It's and it's nice because it's a long day out of there because we're there all day for the whole MC thing. But it's also we have little break times.
Yeah.
Like so we can eat and we can
Yeah.
walk
the
around
band
the fair
is
and
playing and
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Corporate baby name day. So like if you want to name your kid like Bud Light or something.
What? Come on now. Get
Hi,
out of here.
this is my son Kmart. I know they went out of business, but they paid us before they did. What are your thoughts on someone giving their baby the name Nike, Netflix, Snapchat? I was kidding, but that's really what it is. Baby name day is in honor of the idea of selling the naming rights of your baby to corporations. The day was referenced on The Humorist on August 6, 2005. In 2001, American Baby conducted a poll, asked if parents would sell the naming rights of their baby to a corporation for $500,000. Some of the corporations listed were Pepsi, Friskies, Kleenex, Budweiser, and Jeep.
Okay, so I want to know if the kids can sue later, because a name is no joke. So you name your kid Friskies, and they are constantly being bullied for the first 17 years of their life.
Mhm.
Can they sue you for that?
Here's the thing.
And is the money put into a trust for them? Meaning, because really, you're naming your kid, but
Mhm.
that's who's, I don't want to say doing all the work, but living with all of it.
Yeah. I mean, without knowing all the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say mom and dad put, Budweiser on the birth certificate. Is that
Right.
what you have to go by? As
That's your
when-
legal name.
right?
I mean, you can call yourself Sheila for all I think anybody cares, other than your social security card and
Right.
stuff like that. I
Right,
would
but-
think,
but-
but
My brother-in-law, who was a longtime friend of mine before he even
Yeah.
got together with my sister. His legal name is Stanley.
okay.
Everyone calls him Wes. Because from the time that he meets people, he says, "My name's Wes." So everybody
Okay.
just calls him Wes.
What's on
So-
his driver's license?
Stanley.
Okay, so he has to use it legally, right?
Right.
Or like when, let's say he has a house with your sister.
Mhm.
Is it Stanley on the?
Probably. I mean, I'm
Okay.
guessing. But here's the thing: by the time you're 18, you can legally change your name.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the rules would be on this thing. They say the poll was done in response to Jason Black and Francis Schroeder in New York State, a couple who tried to auction off their babies' names on Yahoo and eBay. They started the bidding at $500,000 with the hopes that they could use the money to buy a home and start a college fund.
Okay.
Unfortunately for them, no one bid because no one cared. So they ended up naming their baby Zane on August 6, 2001, the deadline for adding a name to his birth certificate. So no one took them up on it. So it was just a silly thing. But yeah, I would say when you're 18, or probably once you're 16, you could probably legally change your name,
Mhm.
right? Once you go for a driver's license, you could probably legally change your name to whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, I don't know. And you're saying that you have to do that. Like that's not like, oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
there's paperwork and costs, I'm sure.
Sure,
I'm looking it up right now.
there's paperwork and costs for $500,000. I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just saying there's probably ways around it. It's a silly little
Okay.
thing.
So if you're 18 or older, you can legally change your name by filing a petition with the court, provided it's not for fraudulent purposes.
yeah, to try and get out
If
of
you're
something.
under 18, you need parental consent or a
Okay.
court order, depending on the specific circumstances and local laws.
All right. So there you go. I'm not saying I would do it. It seems like it would be, a thing that would mess with your kid.
Yet
I mean, not as bad as naming them, something where they can't find a license plate in a tchotchke shop or anything, like Harley or something. But still, not
whatever. I love her name. Don't
I
even. You sound like
know.
my mother.
No, I know.
My
I'm
mother
teasing.
called her Carly or Haley the first 3 months till I said, knock it off.
Listen, my
And she was like, no, not Harley. No. Like the motorcycle, vroom, vroom. Like she just was like, no. Then she said, I'll take you out of the will. And I'm like, what are you doing? What do you think? You're a Rockefeller? And even then, you know me.
No
well
problem,
enough to-
Mom. I sold her naming rights for $500,000. Now her name is Budweiser.
Right. Budweiser.
Oh, look at this with the corn on your shirt. Today's Farm Worker Appreciation Day.
That's why I did it. Folks.
See, look at that.
See?
Today is Balloons to Heaven Day, Hiroshima Day, National Fresh Breath Day. It's a good idea to have fresh breath.
Mm-hmm.
Brush your teeth, chew some gum, do a little banaka, whatever you got to do. Just have fresh breath. National Gossip Day. We saw a thing the other day that some therapists said that gossip is good for you. So I meant to bring that up with Dr. Nikki yesterday. We just didn't have time. So by the way, Therapy Thursday with Dr. Nikki tomorrow is a question that came from a resident of Touhyville.
Yeah.
So tune in for that.
And in terms of gossip,
Mhm.
in Judaism, it's considered worse than murder,
Yeah.
or it's considered a form of murder
Mm-hmm.
because the rabbis say that if you're going to kill somebody, you have to be in a certain proximity to them. If I'm going to shoot you, if I'm going to stab you, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But that gossip, you can kill a person from any point to any point with the lies and
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Well, I've talked about it before. I mean, Dave Ramsey's thing is he
No gossip.
he
in the
says zero
workplace.
tolerance, and then he always corrects himself. He says, it's not zero tolerance. Like we will warn you the first time,
Right.
But he said their culture has gotten so much that other people will call people out on it when it starts. They'll just go, "Oh, we don't do that
That's
here."
what.
Yeah. So we don't.
And that's what he wanted. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. Psychiatric Tech Day. So thank you, psychiatric technicians. And Wiggle Your Toes Day. don't know why. Just do it for fun. Just wiggle your toes day. It just says that's all it is. Just wiggle your toes day.
Wiggle your toes.
Yeah. So, all right. We got to thank Justin.
Oh, Justin. Justin. Yep.
So, Justin dropped off a cooler yesterday with,
Which I felt bad because when people ask, like, hey, I want to bring you breakfast or I want to bring you something or whatever it is, while we're doing the show, we literally have two times where we have 6 minutes to do something pretty much. That's go potty, eat, refill coffee, get back to a client, print something off while, for the show.
Well, yesterday,
and unless it's in prep, like, unless it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. But
and yesterday we had one less time because we had Diva in studio, so we had to get set with her. We had to get the camera set up. We had to do, get everything all figured out. So,
and then we have therapy Thursdays on Thursday, and then
right
we
after.
go right into taping therapy Thursdays on Tuesdays. So literally it's an extra, let's say, hour. So I was like, gah, but oh boy, were we thankful.
So you felt bad because he was stopping by, we didn't see him.
Because we didn't see him. I always feel bad because it's like, yeah, you can leave, like we're some rock stars or something. Sorry, you can leave your packages at the door.
No, but the door is
we'll
locked.
We'll have our administrative assistants, which we have our non-existent rating.
Yeah, I mean, it's the door is locked. We're a small staff who's we all have a lot going on. So, but all that said, he dropped off a cooler of barbecue pork yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Barbecue pork, pretzel rolls.
Oh yeah,
like buns.
Barbecue pork on pretzel rolls might just be my new jam.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
And then he made his own barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Good grief. And then didn't mix the shredded pork with the sauce.
No.
Just gave us this like spritz bottle.
Yeah.
The idea, I love to cook.
Yeah.
I will never stop cooking. But the idea that people feed me at my age with all the running always brings me to tears.
Yeah.
No joke.
Yeah, you're really
I feel loved through food. It's not, I wonder if it's an illness.
No, it's,
And here's the funny part. I've done that my whole life. Like I've been on the church committee for funerals and stuff. So that we would prepare the meals, send out all the things, make sure we had everything for when they came back at church. I've always done food.
Okay.
But I very rarely been the recipient of it. So I had no idea how much it actually affects somebody when they're just broken down or tired. Until now. Between Tammy Culp and Justin.
Yeah.
It was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's great.
And it was delicious.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
Yeah. Yep. Still have some left.
Absolutely.
There was a lot there. Yeah, but really enjoyed it. Yeah, that was our lunch yesterday. So thank you, Justin. We really appreciate you dropping off the food for us. That was super nice.
And thinking of us.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Super, super nice. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into the poll question for today. We'll wrap up yesterday's and then plenty of things as we move forward into the day. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Fall into a new future at St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. We're gearing up for the final career training programs of 2025, and spots are limited. Choose from flexible options in commercial driving, building and trades, veterinary, and healthcare. Whether you're fresh out of high school or ready for a career change, this is your moment. Affordable, local, and career ready. Start here and go anywhere. Enroll today at stjoe.edu.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
We should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. Find new roads with Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. It's all the same great people that you've worked with for years with new ownership. They're getting new inventory daily. Now is a fantastic time to get to Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland for your new car, truck, or SUV. Plus, their great service department ensures a smooth ride every time. Drive home in a Chevy today and become part of the Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland family. Their commitment goes beyond just selling cars. It's all about community service and ensuring your ride is as unique as you. Visit Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland.com. Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Find new roads.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove deadwood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to goodrx.com/GLP. That's goodrx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
DQ presents the sound of happy. Hear that? That's the DQ chicken strip basket. Only $7.49 for a limited time. We're talking 4 100% white meat seasoned chicken strips served with fries, Texas toast, and DQ's signature country gravy. Yeah, you heard that right. For crunch time and no time, it can only be the DQ chicken strip basket. Just $7.49 for a limited time. Get it delivered in the DQ app. Happy tastes good at participating location.
Coverage varies by plan, view contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com. Auto repair bills are through the roof. $3,000 to replace the transmission. $4,000 for a blown engine. And if your manufacturer's warranty is expired, you'll have to cover it all out of pocket. You need an Endurance Auto Protection Plan. No matter what the mileage, if your car is under 20 years old, Endurance can get you covered on the engine, electrical system, transmission, AC, drivetrain, and more. Endurance has plans for any budget. Repairs can be done at the certified mechanic of your choice, and they're paid directly with no middleman. Plans cover 24/7 roadside assistance, towing, battery jumps, fuel deliveries, tire changes, lockout services, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Act now and get our elite benefits, including complete tire care and key fob replacement. A $2,000 value at no extra cost. With Endurance, you could never pay for covered auto repairs again, so call now for your free quote. Call 800-380-9012. 800-380-9012. Again, that's 800-380-9012.
Classic rock station 97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. 2 Tuohys, no waiting.
Today is Wednesday. Wednesday?
Do you know what that means?
Oh, don't you know what that means?
No, please. Tell me. Please, tell me.
It means it's workout
Wednesday.
Let's work it out.
Wednesday.
Work out Wednesday.
Work it out.
Wednesday.
It's an early morning workout.
When is this happening?
And when is this happening?
Let's do it now.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm going back to bed.
I'm going back to bed.
Oh, well, the show must go on.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portion of the show today brought to us by the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Stop by for breakfast, lunch, dinner, but just a nice plate of appetizers. All kinds of good stuff that they've got at the Good Table Restaurant in Kentland. Good food every day, soups, sandwiches, and more. Also, they've got daily specials. Check those out on their Facebook page. So go and like their Facebook page. Also want to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Don't just settle for a regular cut when you can get yourself a Supercut in Rensselaer and Lowell. They have tanning available, and they're looking for stylists. If you're a stylist looking for a gig, go to jobs.supercuts.com and pick the town that you want to work in, whether it be Rensselaer or Lowell. All right. Yesterday we asked you What time do you need to go to bed so that you can function well the next day? 39% said between 9 and 10, which to me seems like a normal adult bedtime. Like for people that don't have to get up, at 4 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah, I'm
like
trying to
normal
think,
time.
like that was, I think, my when I went to school. That was
Yeah.
kind of my thing.
Yeah, 9 to 10.
Yeah.
Seems about right. 32%, 10 to 11. Also fairly normal.
Okay.
So then 15%, 8 to 9, which is more like where we're at.
Mhm.
7%, 7 to 8. 3%, 11 to 12. 4% said, I'm good to go to bed after midnight. So depends on what time they have to get up.
Right.
Becky laughed and she said, if it's a work night, I need to be in bed by 5 or 6. Now, my question would be, what time do you have to be at work then? You might have to,
Right.
Because George says usually between 5 and 6, but he says my day's 2 a.m. So if you're getting up at that time, it's, you got to, we thought ours early. So,
yeah, I would love to hear George's feedback on all the accidents on
65.
I-65.
Yeah.
I can't figure it out for the life of me. I feel
Mhm.
scared to death.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
Just seems like every day there's just a really bad one.
Mhm. Yeah.
And maybe I'm just sensitive to it, kind of like you buy a white car and then all of a sudden you see white cars on the road.
I don't know. I feel like it happens a lot.
I
Yep.
just feel like it's on the daily
Mhm.
almost.
Jeff says you get to work during the day? Question marks. Signed, night shifter of 30 years. Yes, Jeff, that would be. So I would love to know daytime. When do you go to bed? Like, will you go home from work and go right to sleep now? Will you kind of do like a dinner now?
Yeah.
I'd love to know how you work your day. Tina says the latest is 10, although since I've been on this new all natural supplement, it doesn't seem to matter what time I go to sleep. I still wake up ready to go. So that's good. Gina says anywhere from 10 to 1 when we're at the farmhouse. So I guess depending on when you get out of closing, I assume that she's there late at night then. I don't know. So, because it's a wide gap going to bed between 10 or 1 a.m.
Yeah.
If that's what it is. Yeah. So Piper says going to sleep, not the trouble. Staying asleep is the problem. So Piper has trouble staying asleep. And Edward says anything more than 4 hours and I'm somewhat functional. So, yeah, but who wants to be somewhat functional?
Right. That's my point.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. It's just, it's
Yeah.
too hard.
Yeah.
That said, there's something about this time of year where there's some days where I'm good. I can get into bed at 7, even though the sun's out, and go to sleep and be fine.
Mm-hmm.
There's other days where I'm like, it's 7:30 and I want to sit and watch TV and not go to bed. And it bites me every time. Like last night, we got done with dinner and watching TV and stuff, and you were going to your loft, and I was going to my area, and it was like 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to myself, go to bed. Just go to bed.
Yeah.
Why are you not? And
especially with Saturday, we have 2 Saturdays where it's 6-day work weeks this week and next week. So it's going to be.
Yeah. And I didn't. I went and I sat down and turned the TV on for another half hour, 40 minutes. I don't know why. It's just, it's just, I wasn't ready to get into bed yet.
Yeah.
But then I pay for it the next morning.
Yeah.
Like I know it's time. So anyway, all right, let's move on to today's poll question. Saw this headline and we thought this would make for a good poll question. It was on Reddit, so a lot of folks added to it already.
Okay.
What is extremely unhygienic, but everyone seems to do it anyway? Now, did you look at some of the things on the list?
I did, but for me, the biggest one is double dipping, and I don't care.
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah, I'm not going to stop double dipping.
All right.
So don't share a thing with me if you don't like it.
Well, that's why
I can't. I can't just put the right amount of queso or something on a chip and not dive back in.
Mm-hmm. I love the idea of when I go to Ida's, getting my own chips and salsa.
Yeah.
One, because I want more. So
well, there's that.
That's the first piece of the, but also then no one cares.
Right.
I dip as often as I want to dip. I have my own.
Yeah.
You know. Now, when that doesn't work, is if you get queso or guac, or
Or
you're not
you're
going to
with
get your own
friends
guac,
or whatever,
Yeah.
get over it.
Mhm.
Especially if it's somebody that you kiss on the mouth.
Well, that's different.
Like, I'm like, listen, if you and I are going to wind up smooching, what the heck's the difference if we double dip and
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff
not what
like
we're
that?
talking
Get
about.
out of
though.
here.
It's different when you're with family.
Yeah.
But I'm saying when you're out with friends
Yeah.
or you're at a casual lunch, yeah, you know, then I don't want to double dip, and I don't want to see them double dip. Like, you know, I mean, it's like, yeah. It's,
I suppose here's another one, licking the bowl. If I'm making a cake, I don't care. We're going at it.
I thought you meant at like Ida's with the salsa bowl, and I'm like, I think that's a bit much too. If you're out to lunch with somebody and you just
Yeah.
pick up the bowl as everyone's
No,
sharing,
that I just
and you
rub all over
lick
my
it.
body.
Yeah, I think that's wrong. I'm going to go on record and
In
say that's
public,
wrong.
all right.
That's wrong to just grab the bowl, the salsa bowl that everyone's sharing, and lick it.
I think
that's
they should
to-
add
to try and
salsa
mark your
showers
territory,
to the
right.
back thing. Like
Right.
just those, like when you go to the beach and you just clean off.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should just be able to.
Cheryl's like, listen, we don't have to share the salsa. It's up to you. But I just want you to know I'm about to whole bowl. So now you decide if you want any. You decide if you want any.
Do you remember when we used to do that with the kids?
Of course,
We used to get a dessert and then like literally lick it all in front of them. Like,
Well, but you would do that when you were a kid. You were like, you don't want
Yeah.
anybody to touch it, so you just lick it.
Right.
Now take that. Yeah, I would do that when the kids were little, like with my pop. I would go, no,
Right,
no one can
now,
take a sip.
yeah.
No one can
Get
have a
your
sip.
own.
But yes, the bowl when you're making a cake. Yeah, that's what it's
That kind
there
of stuff.
for.
You're sharing with your
Yes.
pointer finger and then you're
Yes,
sucking
that's
it
what
off
it's there
and going
for.
right back in.
Yes, that's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, other than double dipping, I'm trying to think what I do that's gross. Like I'll share silverware. Like I won't, like if I like ate this, it wouldn't bother me to like
To hand it,
or
yeah.
to hand it to you, or if you
Yeah.
did it to me, I wouldn't be like, ew, I'm not doing that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know that I think that much about it, but I don't do it. Like,
Yeah.
I would just rather have a new one. So I know one that I'm sure is on the list that I don't do, but it used to gross me out all the time. Yeah.
Okay, what?
People eating popcorn and stuff at the bowling alley.
I
Because
never figured that out because first of all, your fingers are in the
in
bowling
the
ball.
bowl.
Like then you're going,
Mhm.
and I always ate at the bowling alley.
Did you really?
Always,
Oh.
always. And they had the best greasy cheeseburgers, and their fries were to die for.
I was all for that too, but
Mhm.
not while I was bowling. Like I would see everybody bowling and eating and bowling and eating, and I'm like, ooh, ooh. Like yeah. We were
Yeah,
we were
I
in a
was
league, and so
absolutely guilty of the disgusting thing, and I
Oh.
didn't. I don't know.
I just felt like I was. What was I
Food's too
putting?
good.
What was I putting in my mouth? Yeah, that one would get me every time.
Yeah, but if you think about that, it's like you would never, I don't know what. There's so much gross stuff. Like someone had told me, and I'd never given it any thought, but it's like, how could you not give any thought to this? You wear your shoes out of your house all day. You're stepping in
yeah.
this. You're walking your dog. Someone spits on the ground. You're walking right into it. You don't know, right? And then you traipse around your house with your shoes. And then you walk barefoot all over your house without your shoes. So I had a friend who made everybody stop the minute they walked in and walk in socks or bare feet. And I was like, really? I mean, what is this? The Taj Mahal? I mean,
Yeah.
just, and then she said, well, stop and think about all the
Right.
stuff your shoes. And now I've got my grandkids up doing tummy time on the floor with all the stuff that you dragged in. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of disgusting.
Right?
And
Crazy.
I'm just going to go double dip that salsa and chips. And yeah.
And I'm gonna go lick every bowl in your cabinet, so you won't know which ones I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
Here's one that I don't really think about until blowing your nose into you're at a restaurant, you're having something that's spicy, let's say, so your nose is running, So you blow your nose and then you put the napkin on the table.
On the table. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or wipe your mouth with it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you've wiped your nose. Now you know, you're done and
Yeah. I don't know that.
Ew.
I don't know that we do that though. I mean, because I've blown my nose. I've seen you blow your nose. It usually gets put off to the side. It's not the one that you're then using to wipe your mouth. Like,
right.
Yeah. But the putting it on the table thing, I'm okay because I don't eat off the table. You know what I mean? So
right,
like,
but it still is like
it's gross. I get it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you think about it, if you think
mm-hmm.
about it, and unhygienic. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what's on the list? I'm scared.
Well, there's quite a few. So I want to see if we can get some like that come in like on the poll question first, and then, then I want to see.
Okay. So I tried to watch a show called, I think it's Next Gen New York City. It's the kids of reality TV show people. Mm-hmm. All in New York City trying to start their lives.
All right.
So there was a girl on there that never washes her hands after she goes to the bathroom.
No, does she explain why she decides this?
She just went, I don't get sick. I just don't see it as a thing. Why wash your hands? And I literally felt like I was going to toss my cookies in bed watching it. I was like, ugh, ugh, ugh.
Yeah, what? I mean,
and then of course they kind of, the way they edited it was that everybody was giving her hugs as they came into the bar after she had gone to the bathroom and not washed her hands. And I right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's, no.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
No.
So I would say double dipping.
Yeah.
Is my biggest offense. Napkin, blowing your nose, like, crumpling it into a ball. And then I try to put it in my pocket, but sometimes I'll look down and I'll go, someone's going to put their stuff there.
Christine says, good morning, Touhies. It's so gross when I see spit on the parking lot pavement or sidewalk. It makes me gag because I almost step in it.
Yes.
Cheryl doesn't like spitting either.
I can't even stand that. Like, how people go, like the noise of it. I can't stop it. And then when they spit it on the ground, I'm like, oh
yeah.
Blah,
Yep. I'm with you. Yep. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. So we're gonna dive into the Reddit list maybe in 20 minutes, half hour or so. I want to see what some folks say on the poll question. Christine says, "LOL, Cheryl, I know what you mean." So head over and answer the poll question, or do it on the video. If you're watching the video, you can always answer the poll question that way, just by commenting. We love that. So just let us know. Oh, Justin says, "Good morning." Good morning, Justin. Thank you. In case you weren't listening a little while ago, thank you for the food.
The barbecue.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
On pretzel buns. Oh,
yes.
yum.
Yes.
And your barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Thank you. And Melissa says, got to keep your immune system strong. Ha ha ha. All right. We're going to dive more into this in a little bit. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, areas of smoke before 9 a.m., patchy fog before 9 a.m., some of which may become locally dense, especially near rivers and low-lying areas. Please be careful out there. Mostly sunny with a high near 85. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Thursday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 86. Thursday night, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 67. Friday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 88. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 69.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
When their country asked them to serve, they served their country. Now it's our turn to support our veterans. Make your plans now to be at Goodstock Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. The mission of this day-long music festival is to support the Jasper Newton Veterans Assistance Fund that provides assistance to veterans and their families in Jasper and Newton counties that are facing financial hardship. The day starts with a pancake breakfast at 8 a.m., followed by a motorcycle flag escort ride to honor our military heroes. Gates open at 1:30 with plenty of food, community vendors, and a day of unforgettable live music, highlighted by performances from Lindsay Lau, the Jason Wells Band, the Y Store, and Rock America. Buy your tickets online at goodstockmusicfestival.eventbrite.com or at the gate. For more information and sponsorship information, visit goodstockmusicfestival.com or email them at info@goodstockmusicfestival.com. Goodstock, Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. Help support America's heroes.
Now through August, Shorty's BP and Good Oil have teamed up to donate 5 cents from every gallon of gas purchased at the BP in downtown Rensselaer to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades Program. All you have to do is get the gas you've been getting anyway, and 5 cents from every gallon of gas that you get will be donated to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades Program thanks to Shorty and Good Oil. So the next time you have to fill up, make sure you do it at the BP gas station at the corner of Washington and Front Street in downtown Rensselaer.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMott today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you.
Save big on everything for your next project when you shop at Menards. Get a premium finish with less odor and fumes for your painting project with Rust-Oleum's low odor spray paint. It provides a long-lasting, durable finish, making it perfect for indoor or outdoor projects. Save big on Rust-Oleum spray paints now at Menards. Plus, check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for more great deals happening this week.
Save big money at Menards.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Are you ready to rock?
97.7 FM WLQI. Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
What day is it? Is it Wednesday?
All day long.
Oh, it's Wednesday. All right. What's the hump day schedule look like?
Longest day, Wednesday, 9 letters.
Welcome, my friends, to the show that never ends.
Never and never ends.
It never ends.
Well, let's get started.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Portion of the show today brought to us by Birk's Fine Jewelry. Turn unwanted jewelry, coins, and collectibles into cash. Highest prices paid in a quick, convenient, confidential transaction. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit Birks.com. Also, Got to mention our friends over at the Jasper County Fair Association. Spooktacular Camp is coming October 17th to the 19th. Make your plans for that. Enjoy a fun-filled weekend of camping, games, activities, trick-or-treating, movie, hayride, all just $60 for the weekend. Now, you got to camp to be a part of it. So you can find the form on the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page. So make your plans for that. All right.
That's going to be fun.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Let's see what's happening, shall we?
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
3,000 Boeing workers have gone on strike. Management has left the door open for negotiations. All right, technically the door fell off, but still it's
Oh my God.
doesn't get open. President Trump created a Summer Olympics task force. It'll guarantee Americans will do well by deporting all foreign athletes. Psst, you don't have to worry that you win, always. President Trump also says Sydney Sweeney has the hottest ad out there. Also, it's those kind of remarks that have made Trump the creepiest president out there. You don't have to comment on things. Just shh. Go back to bed. Meta is developing AI-powered smart glasses. They use special technology to make it appear like no one is laughing at you when you're wearing them. According to, accordion master Flaco Jimenez passed away at age 86 this week. Yeah, I think I speak for all accordion fans everywhere when I say there aren't any accordion fans anywhere. The screaming match between Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson in the 2019 movie Marriage Story is now being used to scare wolves away from cattle. It's also great for scaring people away from marriage. It helps with that too. That's no, you don't know that movie? Well, I think he won an Oscar for it. Like it was like a really like.
Was it scary though? Wasn't it a?
What, Marriage Story? No, I think it was
like a horror flick. I mean,
well, marriage. I mean, it's scary all around. No, it's like a real like intense movie about a tough marriage, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that I heard about that.
No. A new reality dating series called Game Set Matchmaker will take place at the U.S. Open tennis tournament. Meanwhile, a new wife-swapping show called Kiss Cam is going to take place at Coldplay concerts. We're going to see that one there. And lastly, Sharon Stone says she and Michael Douglas fought a lot while making Basic Instinct. But now it's all forgotten. I would hope so. It was over 30 years ago, lady. Let it go. I don't know where she brought that up, but she brought that up in an interview. And Michael Douglas was asked about it, and he's like, I don't remember that. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sharon, it's okay. Sometimes people are famous for a while, and then they become irrelevant. It's all right. It happens. So, all right, let's see what's going on here in the world, shall we? Let's see. Okay. I don't know that I buy this. This is weird, and I there's a part of me that thinks TripAdvisor did this to get some to get noticed, talking about being irrelevant.
Okay.
According to TripAdvisor, Dollywood has been named the #1 amusement park in the U.S. over Disney, Universal, Disneyland, Disney World. I don't. That seems like a bit of a stretch to me.
More folks are lining up for cinnamon bread than overpriced mouse-shaped pretzels. And Dolly Parton, she don't need a castle. She built an empire with a banjo and a bra. Meanwhile, at Disneyland, Mickey's having a midlife crisis, and Elsa, well, she finally let it go after checking ticket prices. So skip the 3-hour line to wave at a cartoon. At Dollywood, they got real thrills and real food.
We even hear Cinderella's planning a vacation to Tennessee. Glass slipper optional.
Dollywood. Fewer mice, better biscuits.
I don't know about that. That seems Seems like a stretch to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading all this. It's true.
A beloved theme park in Tennessee has once again topped an annual ranking of the country's best amusement parks. And employees are working 9 to 5. Hello, to make sure it's what fans deserve. TripAdvisor announced in its 2025 Traveler's Choice Best of the Best Awards this week that the number one amusement park category was Dollywood. I'm sorry. There's no, I don't know who's answering this, but there's no kid on earth that if you said you want to go to Dollywood or you want to go to Disney is picking Dollywood. So maybe it's cheaper. Maybe it's better bang for your buck. It's
that's
all
what
that.
it says.
Okay.
That's what it's saying here.
It's cheaper to go to Indiana Beach too. I mean, it's sometimes free when you win tickets on the radio and stuff. So I'm just saying that's not the only factor. Sometimes cheaper means like not as good.
Yeah.
The ranking determined by which parks get a high volume of above and beyond reviews and opinions from TripAdvisor. Okay, so this is just people that put nice things on TripAdvisor. Okay.
Well, and no offense, but maybe I'm nuts. I mean, I think TripAdvisor is kind of irrelevant. I always have. I mean, when I was in travel and tourism, they always had a booth and all that stuff. And then whenever I would go, best restaurants to eat at in blank, Subway would come up on
if you're gonna
it's not a best cute, quaint area restaurants.
Yeah, if you're gonna
and then
base
it would be I don't know what, Burger King. And I'm like, okay, that is not what we're talking about here.
If you're gonna base it on like the amount of complaints that came through or the good reviews on TripAdvisor, just by mass volume, of course, Disney and Universal are going to get more complaints online because there's so many more people that go there. So they're going to run into more people that might have a rougher time.
Well, but that argument also holds then they have many more people that had a great time.
But people don't do that. You go to Disney with what you're paying, expecting it to be a fantastic time.
Yeah.
It's Disney World.
Yeah.
You're not going to hop on TripAdvisor after your long day at Disney and go, everything was great. It was super duper. We really liked the chips.
3 days. It was great.
No one's doing that. So yeah, where I think Dollywood is much more like small and quaint, like you said, So
here's what I would like to speak on it from experience. So I'm just putting my services out there, kind of like a taste tester.
Okay.
That if Dollywood and Disney want to send us free tickets, put us up, and we will talk about which one is better. I'm in.
I bet they would do that. Here's what I was thinking.
We'll broadcast live.
Here's what I was thinking. Next year, with everyone that gets tickets to Indiana Beach, we get everyone to hop on TripAdvisor and say something nice about them.
And see the impact it has.
And let's get Indiana Beach voted number 1.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be wild?
That'd be a hoot.
See? Yeah. All right. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got Frank with sports. We got Find the Big Deal with Striking Mantill. And then we're going to dive into what these unhygienic things that everybody seems to do.
So
on Reddit. Yeah. So answer the poll question. We'll get your answers and the ones on Reddit. So hop in there and take care of that. Okay, we'll be back.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins, every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines that complement your next meal, plus truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMotte, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting. Hello?
Hey, man, I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4, 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Kentland to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Smith's Ace Farm Store in Rensselaer is your full-line hardware store that carries a large selection of items for the farm and your home. Smith carries the brands you know and trust, like paints from Benjamin Moore and Clark in Kensington, tools from DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Craftsman. They have your yard covered, too, with a full line of yard equipment from Steel and Toro, along with grills from Weber, Big Green Egg, and Traeger. Stop by Smith's Ace Farm Store, 231 in Rensselaer, and see why they say, if it's for the home or the farm, Smith has it.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell, definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. Do you feel stupid for buying a timeshare? Don't. It's not your fault. You were most likely told you could rent it, and it was a great financial investment. And the deal was available today only. If this happened to you, contact your resort or Wesley Financial Group for help today.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-791-1313. 800-791-1313.
David was in big trouble with the IRS.
At first, I didn't owe that much, but after this year, it was out of control.
Then David called Get a Tax Lawyer.
Right away, they were like, oh yeah, looks like you're qualified to save.
Get a Tax Lawyer went to work.
Should have called way sooner.
Get a Tax Lawyer has helped thousands like David fight the IRS and get a fresh start.
Call 800-745-3070. That's 800-745-3070.
This is The Q, 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on The Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
A semi-truck driver was killed in a 3-semi crash on Interstate 65 southbound, about 2 miles south of the State Road 14 exit Monday night. A press release from state police Tuesday afternoon said their preliminary investigation revealed the first semi was stopped in construction zone traffic around 10 p.m. Monday. A second semi, pulling a trailer, approached from behind at a high rate of speed and, in an attempt to avoid a collision, took evasive action by swerving into the median, striking the cable barrier. And another truck and trailer, also traveling at a high rate of speed, collided with the first stationary truck. Both the original semi and that last tractor trailer caught fire. The original truck driver made it out in time, but the last driver, who was trapped, did not. The name had not been released. One of the trailers was hauling peat moss, which kept smoldering. I-65 southbound opened up around 6 p.m. last evening near State Road 14, and a sizable portion of the asphalt needed to be replaced. A 2-vehicle property damage crash took place on US 41 and State Road 14 in Newton County yesterday morning. shortly before 10 a.m. A press release from the sheriff's office stated no one was injured, but the incident did significant damage to a passenger car and a tractor trailer. The car, driven by a 70-year-old Chesterton man, was westbound, and law enforcement said their preliminary investigation revealed the vehicle failed to yield the right-of-way to the semi and trailer, driven by a 59-year-old Cedar Lake man, southbound on the four-lane highway. All parties refused medical treatment at the scene. The southbound lanes remained closed for more than an hour. A social media post showed a long line of cars backed up, caused in part by drivers avoiding what had taken place on southbound Interstate 65. The Indiana Commission on Judicial Qualifications has filed disciplinary charges against Randolph County Superior Court Judge Dale Arnett. The commission alleges in 11 counts that Judge Arnett violated the Code of Judicial Conduct by not setting hearing dates for arrested defendants, resulting in those individuals remaining in jail. The commission also alleged that the judge failed to take action in certain criminal cases, leading to the cases being dismissed. The commission has also filed paperwork requesting the state Supreme Court to issue an order in suspending the judge from his official duties without pay while the matter is pending. The judge took a leave of absence last April. The Indiana Supreme Court will determine what, if any, action will take place in this matter. The mobile pantry of food finders will be in Earl Park tomorrow, August 7th. The location will be the community park at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. They request that you please do not arrive prior to 9:30 for this drive-through event. Enjoy your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and for over 25 years, I've met with clients in our area to discuss their legal issues, whether it be litigation, criminal, end-of-life issues, or family law. Call me today at 866-8888 to schedule an appointment. I'm here for you.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
67-year-old Alfred James Jimmy Dimmick Jr. of Osceola passed away on July 31st. Services for Alfred Jimmy Dimmick Jr. will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time today at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, with Pastor Don Williamson officiating. Graveside services will be held at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time today at Chapel Hill Memorial Gardens Cemetery in Osceola. Memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Joanne Dimmick. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 92-year-old Alan Jeff Jeffries of Rensselaer passed away on July 3rd. Visitation will be held on Thursday, August 7th from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Alan Jeff Jeffries will be held at 11 a.m. on Friday at Jackson Funeral Chapel. Interment to be held at Memory Gardens of Rensselaer following. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 86-year-old Miriam Pearl Balsever Budrow, formerly of Fowler, passed away on August 1st. Visitation will be on Friday, August 8th at the Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Home Fowler Chapel from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with the Holy Rosary starting at 4:45 Eastern on Friday. Funeral Mass of the Eucharist for Miriam Budrow will be celebrated on Saturday, August 9th at 10 a.m. Eastern at Sacred Heart Catholic Church, Fowler, and interment to follow at Sacred Heart Cemetery. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Memories and condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 90-year-old Cornelia Lillian Connie Rubick of Huron, Ohio, passed away on July 17th. Cremation will take place at Frank Crematory in Winnemac. Memorial visitation for Connie Rubick will be held from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to Pulaski County Human Services. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Monticello's Sycamore Drive-In.
Today, areas of smoke before 9 a.m., patchy fog before 9 a.m., some of which may become locally dense, especially near rivers and low-lying areas. Please be careful out there. Mostly sunny with a high near 85. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Thursday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 86. Thursday night, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 67. Friday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 88. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 69.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Wednesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. The 2025-26 area high school sports season opening up this week, specifically in girls golf. Yesterday at the Curtis Creek Golf Course, the 18-hole Rensselaer Central Invitational, which had the Post Bombers shooting 427 for the Bombers. Peyton Strange shot a team best 100. Tipton won as a team. To Major League Baseball, all the White Sox runs coming by way of the lawn ball in the Pacific Northwest. However, not enough as the Seattle Mariners take game 1 of 3 last night, an 8-3 final. White Sox going deep with Levine Sosa in the first, then back-to-back jacks from Luis Robert Jr. and Colson Montgomery. For Robert Jr., it was career home run number 100. Davis Martin worked 5 innings and taken the loss. He's now 3-9. He gave up 6 runs, 5 earned, including 2 home runs, one of which a 2-run shots in the fourth, his 37th. Mayor starter Brian Wu, 7 strong innings, 2 hits, 1 striking out 9 and walking none. It's the middle game of the set, White Sox and Mariners tonight. Another tough one for the Cubs, who lose the middle game of 3, 5-1 last night at Wrigley Field to the Cincinnati Reds. And while the Cubs did get a solo home run for Matt Shaw in the 5th, overall the bat struggling against Reds pitching, striking out 10 times, 8 of those strikeouts courtesy of Red starter Zach Little, delivering 7 innings, just 3 hits allowed, 1 run. He walked 2. As far as Cubs starter lefty Shota Imanaga, he fared well over 6 1/3, 7 Ks, no walks, 1 run on 3 hits in a no decision. Reds taking the lead with a 4-run 7th, highlighted by a go-ahead 3-run homer from Spencer Steer off reliever Andrew Kittredge. The Cubs will look to prevent the sweep later today in afternoon finale with the Reds. The Brewers keep on winning, downing the Braves in Atlanta last night 7-2, extending their lead in the NL Central 4 games over the Cubs. Also, the Cubs yesterday officially putting recently acquired pitcher Michael Soroka on the 15-day IL due to that right shoulder strain, which occurred in Monday's start. In turn, right-hander Nate Pearson got recalled from AAA Iowa. NFL training camp at Hallis Hall in Lake Forest, Illinois yesterday. The Bears engaging in a very physical practice, which featured a long touchdown pass from QB Caleb Williams to wideout Roma Dunze. Bears have Wednesday off. Colts now 1 day out from their preseason opener at the Baltimore Ravens. Yesterday, the Colts and Ravens taking part in a joint practice, but it was after practice that head coach Shane Steichen announced that Anthony Richardson will start at QB in tomorrow's preseason opener. In the WNBA, the Sky's losing streak ends at 8 after their 78-64 win last night at Wintrust Arena over the Washington Mystics. Elizabeth Williams led the Sky with 18 points, also a double-double, 10 rebounds. Camila Cardoso also a double-double, 16 points, 13 rebounds. Fever continuing their road trip last night, losing 191 to the Los Angeles Sparks, despite which the Fever getting a game-high 34 points from Kelsey Mitchell. And that's a look at your sports for this Wednesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Dragon Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price today on Purdue boneless, skinless chicken breasts on sale at Dragon Man Till. It's Wednesday. That means a brand new sale flyer. 219-866-4104. Purdue boneless, skinless chicken breasts on sale at Dragon Man Till. Let me know the price on those. You'll be entered in for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Dragon Man Till and Touhyville.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with AutoPay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just 1 cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here.
Based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025, Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video stream internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at tmobile.com.
Are you tired of high cable TV rates? Sign up for Dish today and get a $500 bonus offer while supplies last. Plus, lock in your price for 2 years guaranteed. Call All American Dish, your Dish authorized retailer now.
800-296-1251. 800-296-1251. That's 800-296-1251.
Offers require credit qualification, 24-month commitment, early termination fee, and auto pay. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell, definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. Do you feel stupid for buying a timeshare? Don't. It's not your fault. You were most likely told you could rent it, and it was a great financial investment. And the deal was available today only. If this happened to you, contact your resort or Wesley Financial Group for help today.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-791-1313. 800-791-1313.
Congratulations to Jim in Rensselaer. He knew that the Purdue boneless, skinless chicken breasts are on sale this week for $2.99 a pound at Stragaman Till. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can shop online at stragamantill.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. You can set it up for pickup or delivery. So they do the shopping for you. You pull into the parking spot, they bring it out to your car, or they deliver it to your home or business. Also, you use the online coupons, you get reward points, you can use your reward points. Stragaman Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit stragamantill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragaman Till and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
Fall into a new future at St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. We're gearing up for the final career training programs of 2025, and spots are limited. Choose from flexible options in commercial driving, building and trades, veterinary, and healthcare. Whether you're fresh out of high school or ready for a career change, this is your moment. Affordable, local, and career ready. Start here and go anywhere. Enroll today at stjoe.edu.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top-quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks, too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like the month's book. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMott today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Good morning to you, everybody.
Yo, wake up!
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Time to celebrate Hump Day.
I bust my hump every day.
It is Wednesday.
Hump Day, am I right, buddy?
Halfway through the week.
Gosh, it is. Time flies, doesn't it?
Thank God it's Wednesday.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville, Stephen Show morning. It is Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Thanks for spending your morning with us on the Q98 Gold. We appreciate it. Portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at the Touch of Dutch. DeMont Chamber of Commerce puts on the Touch of Dutch every year, and we are going to be out there all day long. It's going to be a blast. Cannot wait.
Any Swifties out there?
I'm sure.
Any parents of Swifties out there who can't seem to get tickets because they go in 4 seconds and then they're on the secondary market for $600 a piece? Well, there's a Taylor Swift band that's going to be a tribute band.
Yep.
Going to be kicking things off at 4:30 at the Touch of Dutch.
Yep.
And free is good.
Yeah.
So it's part of the free concerts that day.
It's all part of the fun.
You
Yes.
just schlep your best outdoor chairs or sit on the lawn, bring a
Yeah.
blanket.
Yeah.
It's just a great time.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
And they do have some
Come
picnic
see
tables
us,
there too. You know,
Yeah.
So, so we're going to be out there emceeing the whole day, and we'll be in a booth right next to the stage. So you can come by and say hi.
Yeah, because we'll have our new summer fun T-shirts and tickets to give away and contests and all sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait. This Saturday, 9 to 9. Of course, the parade starts at 10. The car show starts at 9. So you can go out and check out the car show, then walk over and see the parade.
Well, in the parade this year, brand new is the Legacy Award. And the first annual Legacy Award is going to Carla for at another season. So I am going to be driving Miss Daisy. Driving Miss Carla.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
And we're going to decorate the bug, which I have no idea what it's going to look like or how to do it or whatever. So,
yeah, I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be good. So, and if you're making your plans to head out there, the Bethel Church, adjacent to Spencer Park, is allowing free parking in their parking lot. So there's just a short walk down the path to the festival grounds too. So if you can park there, otherwise there's parking with shuttles. So there's all kinds of parking around around there. So
go to their Facebook page.
Yes, it's
and their
all
website.
there on the
It's all
Facebook
there.
page.
The map and all of it.
Yep. And you mentioned another season in DeMott. One of the reasons that she's doing this Legacy Award is this would be her last chance.
Right.
Because another season is closing. They have got the deals going on right now for their store closing event, 15% off on everything except bereavement. So,
and bring cash unless you want to pay the 3% upcharge.
Yeah, 3% for credit cards. That's what the businesses get charged for credit cards.
And they are selling the fixtures too. So if you're a business that needs fixtures or bookshelves or things like that, those are not part of the 15% additional off. They're priced to move.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's not part of it either.
So there you go. Yeah.
And they're open 10 to 5.
All right. So much
and
fun
they will
stuff.
be closed for Touch a Dutch.
Oh, okay. Good
So,
to know.
yeah.
So they'll be closed this Saturday.
This Saturday they will be closed.
All right. All right. Let's take a look at our poll question and see what people put on Reddit as well. What is extremely unhygienic, but everyone seems to do? Okay. Let's see what some of the folks have said. Christine says playing with your pet, then handling food without washing your hands.
Always.
I
do it all the time.
I'm guilty of that.
I always play with him, and I don't wash my hands or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
The only time I wash my hands is when I've walked him. The minute we come in,
Yes.
we wash our hands at the sink before giving him his treat.
Yeah. Well, because even if I'm picking stuff up, his stuff in a bag,
Yeah,
it's still like, I don't
yeah.
know. I mean, it's Melissa says not washing your hands after bathrooming. Okay. I'm gonna assume that that's not most people. I'm gonna assume that most people do that because that's no. Tammy says spitting too. She doesn't like spitting. A lot of people don't like spitting.
Grosses me
Doesn't bother
out
me in the
so bad.
slightest.
It doesn't?
No, spitting.
Ugh.
Nope. Heidi says, I always have strange thoughts about handrails in public places.
Yes.
I do too, Heidi. I think about that all the time. All the people, other mystery hands and where they've been and what they've been doing before they touched it. They choose just to I then choose to just fall down the stairs. Well, don't fall down the stairs, Heidi. That's no good. I think about that too at the grocery store. I see a lot of people wiping off the handle with the wipes and stuff. I just prefer to wash my hands when I'm done grocery shopping, or do the stuff after I'm done. Because I feel like, okay, I wiped that off, but I'm grabbing and touching all kinds of things in the store anyway. So yeah. Samantha says lemon slices in your drink at a restaurant. And Anita says, I second this. She agrees with that. Is that unhygienic?
It's probably like the candy dish.
But no, lemon slice. I mean, the candy dish, everybody's reaching their hands in.
Right.
But so you're thinking the person that put the lemon slice on probably just doesn't have,
they're
doesn't have
touching the
gloves
bottles.
on.
And it's the last thing to go on. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Interesting.
I
never would've
really
thought
don't
that.
want to know anything about restaurants, because when I watch Ramsey's, what is the one that we're watching now?
Secret Service.
Secret Service.
Uh-huh.
And then before that, it was Kitchen Nightmares and stuff. I was like, I'm never going to be able to eat again. When they pick up the chicken and it's dripping in its own, like blood and spit and so. I can't. Ugh.
I don't think it's blood and spit. I don't think.
Go, it's like
I don't think
goo.
the
It's
dead
like
chicken
snot.
is
It's like snot. They pull it up and it's got those.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Cynthia says sneezing into your hand. Well, yes, if you're not going to go wash your hand afterwards, yes,
Guilty as charged.
Really?
Because I don't booger snot sneeze. Like some people booger snot sneeze, which is
still
I chew and then it
germs.
comes out.
Like-
I like all out. I chew. When I
Right?
say I
It
chew, I
spits and-
spray.
Yeah.
No touching! No touching! No touching! No
I know.
touching!
Yeah. Katie says reason 500 why I don't touch hands with anyone. Right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
High five!
No, not even a high five.
Yeah, but
Bora.
my germs are good germs.
Yeah,
So y'all
see?
are safe.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yep. Dawn says the 5-second rule if you're dropping something. Depends on where I drop it, but yeah, I'm guilty of that. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially if it's something good.
I know. I hate when I do that. Yep. Edward says not cleaning our cell phones. Okay, I agree, but at least it's my germs to me. You know what I mean? So it's like, but yeah.
Oh, I got one. I don't know why I didn't even think of this.
In what world
Do I have to raise my
have
hand?
we started that? Because I'm all for it sometimes.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
How about changing your sheets and pillowcases?
Okay.
You know, some people don't. Have you ever been with a girl who doesn't wash her stuff? Like I'm anal about that because I feel like the oil from my face.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if I'm taking a shower and then I'm just going right back to bed on ew, I'm like,
Yeah.
so I clean my sheets once a week, if
Yeah.
not once every 2 weeks tops.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that I'm that good. I'm probably closer to a month, but here's the thing. Like you say that, I will wash my pillowcases more often. I'll throw those in with laundry because my face is always on it. So, Justin says going to the bathroom in public and not washing your hands, eek, so gross. I'm going to say going to the bathroom anywhere and not washing your hands.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, but yeah. Yeah, that's all bad. All right, so
Mhm.
let's see what Reddit has
Okay,
to say.
what is Reddit? And what was the question? So go back to like how they worded the question, because
Yeah.
I think that's always important.
Justin says that's a rule in our house, or that's that's a rule in our house. You have to shower before going to bed. So then you're clean getting into bed. You're not getting into bed dirty. So I
See, and
shower in the morning.
I can't shower at night. It
Yeah.
wakes me up. I'll be bouncing off the ceilings. I
Yeah.
gotta wake up in the morning and do that.
Yeah, that's me too. I just I don't. I first thing in the morning I need to get in the shower. Okay. Touching sticky condiment bottles at a restaurant table.
Always grosses me out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm gonna go with? I don't know if it's on the list. When I'm at the grocery store and I pick up any of the meat and I feel like
and
I've
it's
got
like gross.
the slimy,
That gets me every time.
And honestly, most of the time it makes me put the meat back. If it feels
Yeah.
slimy on the outside.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this wasn't wrapped right or something.
Something. Anytime I see slime, or I call it the sauce, but when you tip it and it's got like
Yeah.
juicy and not juicy like my hamburger, I'm saying grossness.
Yeah. Yeah.
This conversation is terrible.
Yeah. Well, it's part of life. Licking your fingers when counting money or turning pages. I do it all the time. I do it all the time.
I do it with tickets because this year we've got the tickets
Well, they're
printed.
paper, yeah.
And they're paper and they're clumping. So
Right.
I always do that.
do it
That
all the
is
time.
kind of gross to
Yep.
to do that in hands. So I apologize
do it
to all
every
the
time.
residents of Touhyville and beyond.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Oh, I do that. I've done that 700
I
times
do
this
it
summer.
on the show when we're
Right, because I'm like,
all the time. Yep.
oh,
Okay, here's one that I mentioned earlier: eating while bowling. Yes, no doubt about it.
okay.
People think the grossest thing about a bowling alley is the rental shoes. Nope, it would be the fingers in the holes. Yep. Nope. Ah.
And I never gave it any thought until Jim Gaffigan. You should pull up Jim
Oh.
Gaffigan.
It used to boggle my mind. People would be eating popcorn and doing this.
I used to do French fries and
the bowling balls are the grossest.
I know. Yeah, and so are the shoes. They're
Right, but
stinkiness in my shoes.
I agree.
I don't share shoes.
Right, but there you do. Justin says needs to lower water usage. LOL. We morning, but we still wash every 2 or 3 weeks, or try to. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Your phone while you're on the toilet.
Every day.
Yeah, I won't even go in there without it. What am I supposed to do? Just stare at the walls like it's the olden days?
Right.
But it's I don't have magazines in there. That's what I'm doing.
Now here,
that's the first place I check my email every day.
I know we're getting like technical here, but like I always use soap. Like I always use soap. I will go like, if the soap dispenser is broken in front of me, I will go
to a
walk
different
down
one.
and find it. I have to have soap too. So like when I see people go and just like lightly tip their fingers like it's I'm like,
Here, there's little.
Come back
maybe
here
this
and
is another
clean
fun poll
yourself.
question. Maybe there's another fun poll question. Like Justin says, what are we, cavemen? I wish I had a TV in the bathroom. Well,
I have a TV in my bathroom.
well, you did. Now you don't. This one.
Well,
you don't.
now I can't.
No.
There's nowhere to.
But
Yeah, but I've
you
always
had
had a
one
TV
in the
bathroom.
last 2 houses you've had. You had
Right.
TV in the bathroom. Yep. And I did not. But that said, on times when I wanted to be able to watch TV, like from the bathroom, like big football games or something like that, in my old house I could see the TV in my bedroom from the bathroom, so I just wouldn't close the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to be able to hear it, like as I'm showering or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
or when I'm doing my makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
So
So here, this might be another good poll question. Sometime, like little weird things that we do that probably don't need to happen. So if I go to the bathroom in the morning, my next move is to get in the shower. I will still go to the sink and wash my hands with soap and water and then get in the shower. Even though I'm about to get in the shower.
Oh yeah.
But
Right, but you still have to wash.
Right,
your
I went to the
hand, then
bathroom. Right,
You're not going
because
to touch my
right.
shower curtain.
Well, or like,
or
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just because I don't know,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do first, and so so that's no.
Mhm.
Touch your shower curtain. Yes, that would be
touching
terrible.
my shower curtain.
Okay, so not washing your bedding enough is on there. So there you go.
Yeah. I mean, especially when they start showing pictures of like skin flakes and dust mites, and I'm like,
Yep.
oh,
Putting your suitcase on your bed
oh,
because of where it's been.
Why?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
been on the airplane, it's been on the
Mhm.
ground, it's been everywhere. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Oh, you said this one earlier, wearing your outside shoes inside your home. Who has inside shoes? What are we talking, slippers, or are we talking real shoes? I mean, I take my outside shoes off and put my inside shoes on.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the funny part. When I went to work out, when many moons ago, too long to remember, but I had gym shoes only for the health club.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I keep my shoes on almost until bed.
I love bare feet.
Yeah, I take my shoes off like almost the last thing before I get into bed. So, yeah, that's
And it's really bad for a diabetic. Bare
to walk
feet.
bare feet. Well, only
Mhm.
if you cut yourself or something. Yeah, I mean,
That's the reason, but
yeah.
you don't. Your circulation to get you like
Well, don't
that
cut
could be
yourself.
really bad. I know.
Don't cut yourself.
I
yeah.
know.
Let's see. Ice machines.
Oh
I
gosh,
heard that
yeah,
before too.
yeah. And when they show like the lip of it, like hasn't been cleaned,
I
and like
know.
it's got like
So many restaurant things that we've seen on TV scare me. Yes.
or hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gym mats. Never used one in my life.
That's why you carry your own.
And don't have my own.
Yeah.
Just don't work out.
Just don't do any of it. That's
And
all.
I'm all set.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yep. People letting their cats walk on their tables or kitchen counters. So, yeah, it's just I never thought that much about it. Our cat really didn't get up on the counters though. Like he wasn't. When I was growing up, or I was like a teenager, we had a cat.
Yeah.
And he was about the same size as Ace. So very similar to Ace when you think about it.
Wow.
Yeah, he was. I'd come home at night, like after being out with friends and stuff. My parents would let him out, and he'd just come up to my car door, sit down, and then I'd get out of the car, and he'd walk in the house with me and walk up to bed. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Mhm.
For me personally, to be an owner, I don't like cats.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
When I hold them, they're fine.
Mhm.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, not. I'm a dog girl.
Yeah. All right. Sticking grubby, unwashed hands in a bigger bag of snacks that's being shared with multiple people. Well, how are you supposed to get them?
Right. Like, why are your hands grubby and mine aren't, or mine are and
Right,
yours
like,
are not? I don't know. I think it's just,
so if I'm going to have some Doritos and you're going to have some Doritos, I got to put them in a bowl.
Get over it.
I mean, and then when we don't eat all of them, I got to put them back in the bag. And
Oh my God. Justin says he's got a trigger.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Toasters.
People
not cleaning toasters. When you look at them and underneath and see food crumbs everywhere.
Well,
we
don't have this issue because Cheryl has a thing where the toaster has to be put in a cabinet when we're not using it. It is one of those things that is on my list of the drives me crazy.
Okay, here.
That's,
we can compromise right now. You ready? Get a black sexy toaster for the thing and it can be out.
Nope. And here's why. Here's exactly
We're
why.
not putting our purple toaster
here's
on
exactly why.
our countertops.
Because I had a black toaster and I threw it away when we moved in together. So it was fine.
And it
but
was
we had to have-
uglier than that's
we
why
gotta
I
have the
put
special
in
purple one that
sexy
now we
toaster.
can't have. Yeah. But then why do we have a purple one then? Why? Why is there a purple one?
I got it.
Right.
Right.
Purple matches
I
with
didn't
black
care.
just fine.
No.
Purple. We also have a whole barista set up in our kitchen for when our daughter came to town and made you coffee that is never used other than that, but it looks neat. It looks neat. Yeah.
It's a sexy barista thing. I'm good with the sexy. I'm not good with the yucky.
But that said, so there's never any toaster crumbs. So you would be fine with that.
Oh yeah, I actually turn my toaster upside down and shake it out from time to time. And I know it's got the little drawer or whatever, but I want it all out.
Yeah, I don't know that mine did. It's had the drawer, but I'm with you. Like that's one of those things that
Grosses me out.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that to me is so easy to handle, like to clean, that I just do it, But when I would go to clean and I lift up the toaster, I'd be like, ugh, there's so much under there. Yeah. Excuse me. Justin says Steve needs a Batman toaster. I've seen them at Hobby Lobby. Burns the bat signal on them. LOL. I've seen that too.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Going anywhere where there are other people. Oh, going anywhere where there are other people when you have a cold, the flu, COVID, anything like that, especially without a mask. So
okay, so I do now with COVID, and it was really the first time that I ever thought, oh gosh, about anything or creepy like breath and all that stuff, air. When people cough, if someone has a coughing attack around me, I do have a panic.
Oh, do you?
Like,
yeah. Get away.
No, not this way. Face that way.
Yeah. Get away.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Not this way.
Yeah. And the last one on the list is buffets.
Don't you remember though when we all first got out, anybody who
Oh my
coughed, you're like, oh my gosh, they have COVID, and you'd be like,
oh yeah, yeah,
bah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's I used to carry I was like a clown. I used to carry around a bottle of seltzer water, and somebody coughed. I go, I would just spray them down. And I sneezed. I didn't even I had dust in my nose.
Steve has a rap sheet with assault with mace at Marshalls, at TJ's, at Strax.
Sir, someone says that you sprayed them down with Lysol in the middle of Shrek and Van Til. I did. And I'll do it again. The last one on the list, by the way, was buffets, which I love buffets. So I miss buffets.
I do miss buffets, but I will tell you that ever since COVID, now it's like this thing I can't shake out of my head, and I want to.
I know.
Because what's the great one? Great Wall in Kankakee. Oh, do they have a good Chinese buffet?
Yeah.
To die for.
Yeah.
And when we go to Kankakee, we're always like, let's get Great Wall. And I can't do the buffet anymore. I feel bad because it's great. Smorgasbord is great.
Listen, when the last couple times that Russ has come in here and said he went to Golden Corral. And,
I'm like cringy.
Oh, really? Because I'm like, I miss it. I used to love Golden Corral or Coyote Canyon. Was in,
we had Golden Corral in Bourbonnais for a while.
I know. I loved it.
Yeah.
So, all right. So go ahead and hop on Facebook and keep telling us your unhygienic things that people do every day that just kind of drive you a little bonkers. So we'll check in on that a little bit later on. So let's see. We'll take a break. We come back. Oh, I know what I've got. I have a story that will keep Cheryl away from Home Goods.
No way.
Yes.
No.
Stick over that.
Weather is to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, areas of smoke before 9 a.m., patchy fog before 9 a.m., some of which may become locally dense, especially near rivers and low-lying areas. Please be careful out there. Mostly sunny with a high near 85. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Thursday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 86. Thursday night, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 67. Friday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 88. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 69.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. Find new roads with Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. It's all the same great people that you've worked with for years with new ownership. They're getting new inventory daily. Now is a fantastic time to get to Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland for your new car, truck, or SUV. Plus, their great service department ensures a smooth ride every time. Drive home in a Chevy today and become part of the Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland family. Their commitment goes beyond just selling cars. It's all about community service and ensuring your ride is as unique as you. Visit Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland.com. Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Find new roads.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all three locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Morocco Classic Rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Now with even more Touhy.
What are you doing? Shh. I am trying to sleep.
Time to wake up.
No.
Wait, what day is today?
It's hump day.
What? Is that today? It's Wednesday. I'm giving up listening.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
We're halfway there.
Halfway there. Halfway.
Where? Where?
To the weekend?
Okay.
Guess I can hold out a little longer.
Until then,
Showtime.
Yeah, it is. It's showtime. Stephen Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Wednesday morning. Happy hump day, everybody. First of the show is brought to us by the 81st National Sweet Corn Festival. Festival. And Cheryl is wearing her special corn shirt for today.
My corn.
Yeah, you can't quite see it on the video. It's just below there. Yeah. So there you go. She's got a big ear of corn on her shirt today. So check out the National Sweet Corn Festival Facebook page to find out all the different things going on. But it's a lot of fun going on August 28th through September 1st. So that weekend is going to be a blast out in Hoopston. It's the Hoopston JCs that put that on, and they do a great job. So,
which is so great to talk to them with advertising because they're extrememely receptive and smart with their questions.
Yeah.
It's been really neat to work with them.
Very
for
cool.
2 years now.
Yeah. Also want to mention our friends over at Shorty's Raceway, BP, and Marathon gas stations. Stop by for a Hunt Brothers Pizza today. Enjoy all the delicious snacks and foods, convenience store options that they have at Shorty's Marathon on the tracks. And of course, you can always grab a Hunt Brothers Pizza there as well. That's Shorty's Raceway, BP, and Marathon gas stations. Okay, couple of things to get to before I ruin Home Goods for Cheryl.
Oh my gosh.
One, today is our very own Frank Sprankle's birthday. So happy birthday, Frank.
Happy birthday, Frank.
Yeah, celebrates his birthday today. I'd tell you to hop on Facebook and wish him a happy birthday, but he's not on there. I believe he's on Twitter. So you can look for Frank Sprankle on there and wish him a happy birthday. And Justin says, this may just be me, but going back to the unhygienic things, not washing food before cooking it. Says, when getting produce from the store, think about how many people touch and go through things like apples or whatnot. I also wash my packaged meats like chicken or when I smoke ribs or anything. Maybe I'm weird, but you never know who handles it. So we learned about this in our cooking class that we went to, that this is not something you need to do. And actually, depending on how and where you're washing it, you might be making your kitchen worse off, Justin. So just a heads up.
Yeah.
So, because you're washing your chicken and you're spreading that salmonella wherever the water splashes or anything like that, where all those germs, if you're cooking it. Now, I understand washing fruit before you eat it because you're eating it raw or anything like that. But if you're cooking anything, you're going to cook any of that bacteria off as long as you get it to the right temperature. But yeah, so you don't have to worry about that. We learned that in our cooking class because he said a lot of people wash their chicken and it's actually worse.
Yeah, we learned also about pasteurizing things, so that when you marinate a chicken, you can actually boil up the marinade and boil out the bacteria.
Yeah, so cooking will get rid of all that stuff. So, all right, Georgia man and the goods. He was some there unexpected. That's quite thing started. That's where it would have been good for the thing to start up. Okay, give me a second. So let's try that again. Take two.
It's God saying, not mess with Home Goods Marshalls
Just
with
a
Cheryl.
warning to be careful when you're reaching for something on the shelf. You got to watch out.
Well, I'm currently in the ER. Yo, all I just went to go pick up a mug just to be funny. It's a literal bat, bro. I just got scratched by that.
There was a bat on the shelf. A real live bat scratched him.
I'm not talking to you anymore. It's going to make for an interesting talk show. But I can't believe
was a small brown bat.
Oh.
Mhm.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Have to get rabies shots?
Oh, because you don't know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can't take a chance. I want to see.
I believe that I'm stories about Batman. And the word bad in his name for heaven.
You gotta ruin it, you know. Okay, he showed a picture of his finger, like where he got scratched. I want to see up back. Apparently, flew away. So, I believe the one in Valpo.
No.
No. He also alleged homegirl the bad at the store, but custom bad. Yeah. That's bad. Yeah. So, yeah, I would imagine. Yep. One of them said, first off, you need to, or one person commented, you got to file a police report that store. FYI, rabies is not the only disease. Make sure you do your research. Hope you're well compensated. Yeah. So, yeesh, that's scary. Scary stuff. Yeah. I don't like any of that. I don't. So I'm just, it's just me saying, you want to shop the mug section, you want to go to Home Goods, it's at your own risk. I'm just saying it is.
Yeah. And I'm going to find a story about bats eating fried chicken. And I'm going to share it with you.
Here's the thing. Why do you come at me when I'm trying to help you?
I'm coming for you.
I'm trying to help you.
That's all.
I care. I don't want
the other day how I
overcame
overcame and I prayed and I took a second and all that and kind of turned it around and did the right thing. I'm coming for you. That's the doing that with you. Now that you kind of attempted to ruin my favorite store on earth.
So what you're saying is that from now on, if I see a bat, I shouldn't warn you about that. I shouldn't even say anything. I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to
hero.
See what I'm saying? I'm trying to be helpful. So.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue beef. 7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. We need caller number 7, 219-866-4104 to get in here and get a shot at winning a pizza. Justin says, Steve, you just traumatized Cheryl with the laughing emoji. This isn't over. I didn't do it on purpose. It's a real story.
You were trying to bring us to millionaire status because we don't send at Marshall's, TJ's, or Home Goods anymore.
It's just a real story. It's just a real story that was out there. I don't know what to tell you. Hi, your caller number 7. Who's this? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
It's Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right, let's see if we can get you a pizza. We're going to play a little game we like to call Which Came First, okay? Today is Root Beer Float Day. which do you think came first? The root beer float or the hot fudge sundae? Which do you think was created first? The root beer float or the hot fudge sundae? What do you think, Chelsea?
Let's do the root beer float.
That's a good guess. Yep. The root beer float was invented in 1893, while the hot fudge sundae is generally credited to be invented in 1906. So congratulations, Chelsea. You got yourself a pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. That's how we do it. We got us a winner on the pizza quiz. We'll try again tomorrow as well.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza and Rensselaer.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowding, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
George Aid Memorial Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind: to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my two sons' business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us as one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a timeshare, give us a call. Let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit kit. 800-885-9700. 800-885-9700. That's 800-885-9700.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long. Right here on the Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
A semi-truck driver was killed in a three-semi crash on Interstate 65 bound about 2 miles south of the State Road 9. A press release from state police Tuesday afternoon said their preliminary investigation revealed the stopped in construction zone traffic. A second semi pulling a trailer approached from rate of speed and in an attempt to avoid a collision took evasive making the cable barrier, and another also traveling at a high rate of speed, stationary truck. Both tractor trailer caught fire. The original made it out in time, but the last driver, who was trapped, name had not been released. One of the trailers was hauling, which kept smoldering. Southbound opened up around 6 p.m. last evening near State Road 14, and a sizable portion of the asphalt needed to be replaced. A two-vehicle place on US 41 and State Road 14 in Newton County yesterday morning, shortly before 10 a.m. A press release in the sheriff's office stated no one was injured, but the incident did significant damage to a passenger car on it. The car by a 70 revealed my trailer from 50 man southbound on the highway. Treatment at the scene. The southbound lanes remain closed for more. A social media post showed a long line of cars parked by drivers avoiding what had taken place on southbound. The judicial applications has filed disciplinary against Randolph County Superior Court Judge Dale Arnett. Alleges in 11 counts that the code of judicial conduct by hearing dates for arrested defendants. Individuals remain in jail. The commission also alleged that the judge failed to take action and leading to the cases being dismissed. The commission has also filed paperwork requesting the state Supreme Court to issue an order and suspending the judge's duties without pay while the matter is pending. The judge took a leave of absence last April. The Indiana Supreme Court will determine what matter. The mobile pantry of food finders will be in Earl Park tomorrow, August 7th, Little Park at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. They request that you please do not arrive prior to 9:30. Enjoy your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Pass away, would your family know how you wanted to be remembered? Your memory. At Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer in Morocco, we know that differing opinions among family members can cause avoidable conflict and stress. When you pre-plan a funeral home, your family will know exactly what kind of funeral you want and how you want to be remembered. Call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit steinkefuneralhome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
67-year-old Alfred James Jimmy Dimmick Jr. of Osceola passed away on July 31st. Services for Alfred Jimmy Dimmick Jr. will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time today at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, with Pastor Don Williamson officiating. Graveside services will be held at 230 Hill Memorial Gardens Cemetery in Osceola. Memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Joanne Dimmick. Online tributes at mortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 92-year-old Alan Jeff Jeffries of Rensselaer passed away on July 3rd. Visitation will be held on Thursday, August 7th from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Alan Jeff Jeffries will be held at 11 a.m. on Friday at Jackson Funeral Chapel. Interment to be held at Memory Gardens of Rensselaer following. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 86-year-old Miriam Pearl Balsever Budrow, formerly of Fowler, passed away on August 1st. Visitation will be on Friday, August 8th at the Gertz Windler and Keller Funeral Home Fowler Chapel from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with the Holy Rosary starting at 4:45 Eastern on Friday. Funeral Mass of the Eucharist for Miriam Budrow will be celebrated on Saturday, August 9th at 10 a.m. Eastern at Sacred Heart Catholic Church, Fowler, and interment to follow at Sacred Heart Cemetery. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz Windler and Keller Funeral Chapel. Memories and condolences may be expressed at Keller. 90-year-old Cornelius Amelia Lily and Connie Rubick, Ohio, passed away on July 17th. Place at Frank Crematory in Winnemac. Memorial visitation for Connie Rubick will be held from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frank Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to Pulaski. Online tributes may be offered at .com. Arrangements entrusted to Frank Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, areas of smoke before 9 a.m. Patchy fog before 9 a.m., some of which may become locally dense, especially near rivers and low-lying areas. Please be careful out there. Mostly sunny with a high near 85. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Thursday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 86. Thursday night, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 67. Friday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 88. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 69.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Let me guess. Isn't today Wednesday? Indeed.
It's hump day.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah?
That's why today I want to start with something small we can all agree on.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Halfway through the week. We're halfway there.
You can do it! You can do it!
Let's do it. Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steven Sherrill with you here, having fun on a super duper Wednesday morning. Thanks for hanging out with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. Also streaming on video. Do you know that you can pop in and see us on Facebook Live? We're on YouTube Live. Lots of ways you can watch. You can watch on your phone. You can watch on your computer. And you can watch on your television. So if you have a smart TV, more than likely it has a YouTube app. You can download that on your Roku, your Fire Stick, whatever you're using. And go to YouTube and just look for Touhyville. You can watch our show. You can watch our videos, all that good stuff. Watch our interviews with people. We usually upload those as a separate video, so you can check those out. All kinds of good stuff. And a portion of our streaming on video brought to us by Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer, 2 locations, DeMott, Remington, and Hebron, where soon, August 12th, they're launching the adult McDonald Land meal. So it's like, instead of the kids' Happy Meal, this is an adult Happy Meal.
I know. Did you read the sheet about?
I texted Brett to see if it has beer. It's adult.
Yeah,
it
there's
does not.
no.
It's no.
About Grimace and
yes.
Yep.
So all kinds of cool stuff. So starting Tuesday, McDonald's will be selling the McDonald Land meal. It's essentially the adult Happy Meal. Okay. It'll feature a limited edition Mount McDonald shake in a surprise flavor. I know what the surprise flavor is. I actually just said it yesterday. I just said it
the
yesterday.
very berry one, right?
Yeah, well, I guess maybe I didn't know it was a surprise. It was in my things.
Okay.
So also comes with your choice of quarter pounder. Good. 10-piece chicken McNugget. Good. Fries. Good. And a collectible souvenir like postcards, stickers, and other treats. The McDonald Land is the place all its characters come from. It's kind of like a made-up town. Like Touhyville. Yeah. Combined for fun summertime. I love it. That's right. It's a collab that they don't know about.
Right.
It was originally introduced in 1971, but then it was phased out in the early 2000s. I didn't know anything about this, the McDonald Land
I didn't either.
thing. Wow. That's really interesting. Okay, now I think we need Brett to get to the bottom of this. The Daily Mail says that a former McDonald's advertising executive confirms reports that Grimace is not a random purple blob or a purple milkshake. It's supposed to be a taste bud.
I heard that and I was like, what?
I don't know about that. Grimace is just Grimace.
Right.
He's just Grimace. Like that's, yeah. Like what's Goofy? He's just Goofy.
Right.
Like it's not really a dog because Pluto's a dog and he walks around like a dog.
Right.
Goofy's upright. Goofy's just goofy. Yeah. McDonald Land is the place where all the characters come from. As I mentioned, this is really exciting. So I think this is going to be cool. I'm going to get one of these, at least one.
Mm-hmm.
The McDonald Land. I don't know about the shake, but I do think I'm going to get the McDonald Land quarter pounder 10-piece nugget. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So
I want to see how it's given to us. Like, is it in a little boxy, like?
I hope so. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. So download the McDonald's app as well so you can save big on all this good stuff too. Also want to mention Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer, or visit stevesspecialized.com. Steve's Specialized Services, you got bad boy mowers, bandits, you've got handheld tools, you've got the laundromat right next door, you've got construction services. They've got you covered in everything, including they can build you a log cabin with Honest Abe's Log Cabin. So check that out, stevesspecialized.com. Go and like Steve's Specialized Services on Facebook. Okay, got a couple of more things thrown in there on the non-hygienic things for today, okay? Things that are not hygienic that we all do, okay? Richie says touching money, then your face and not thinking about it. Yes, so we mentioned the licking your hands, but also touching, real cash. It's just filthy. I'm with Rachel here, shaking hands. I am perfectly fine with doing away with shaking hands.
No touching! No touching! No touching! No touching!
There is no reason for it. It is simply just a way to pass germs to each other. We don't have to do it. It just as a way of greeting someone, as a way of putting a deal together. That we don't need to do it. I'm fine with a little fist bump or just hi, touch. We don't touch. I'm just saying. He's in the house. Mentioned that before.
Mm-hmm.
Doing this, but Steve says smoking while pooping. Who's doing that? I was the best smoker in the world. That's weird. Susie says placing your purse on the floor. Yeah, because of all the grossness on the floor, and then you're putting it against your body and all that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Melanie says blowing your nose and then touching the surfaces around you. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm with you there. Yep. Yeah, that's yeah. So all right. Let's see what we got going on here. What's a sign of intelligence? Well, this might be for another poll question. Maybe I should have saved this one. We'll dive into this in for a little bit. One person says when they encounter a closed-minded person, they don't waste time arguing with them. So they just nod, then politely end the conversation and walk away. They say there's no common ground, so why waste the energy?
How is that a sign of intelligence? I thought you were going to say something like your second toe is longer than your big toe.
No, things you do. Oh, this is a whole BuzzFeed thing. Maybe we should save this for another poll question.
No,
that's
let's
all right.
Go. Let's see. Okay, so
but I do like that. I do like that. If
I could just tell you in today's political climate, it
happens a lot.
That's that.
But into someone like that seems like there is no room to discuss anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just won't then. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to change your mind, nor do I want you to change mine.
Right.
Like, so because it's, if there reaches a point where there's some people that I've worked with and talked to and, that I'll say this is a mouse. That looks like a can of soda. Okay, then we're not going to get on the same page then. It's just not possible. So, let's see. When they stay out of things until they have an understanding of what is going on. And only then do they share their opinion so that they don't accidentally hurt someone. So they gather all the info
first
before sharing their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Yeah. That's not just a sign of intelligence. That's also kind of a smart ego thing. Like, just you don't have to jump in with your ideas right away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Intelligent people don't get offended when their point is proven wrong. Yes. If facts show that you're wrong, just live with it and go, wow.
I didn't know.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Smart people don't brag how smart they are. It'll come across, it says, that you don't have to tell people how smart you are. Bragging about it won't make you any more successful. Another person said, I believe being teachable and new information is a sign of intelligence. No doubt about it. If you can't be open to the idea that you don't know everything, you've got some issues. Mm-hmm. Yep. If they can explain a complex subject simply, if they can't, they either don't understand it fully or only know the textbook answer. I don't know that that's a sign of intelligence. You see that's a sign of intelligence?
Not necessarily, because some people just aren't good at teaching or can't articulate what it is that they know. So no, I think that's a different art form to be able to teach somebody things.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree.
And I love those kind of people.
Yeah.
Like I love learning.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like when people speak above what I can
get,
and I can't put the pictures, like the pieces together. So then I have to. I'm curious enough to keep asking questions till I get it.
Yeah, and I don't try to speak above people, but I'm not a good teacher. Like I'm not good at teaching people how to do things. I know how to do them.
Yeah.
I can show you the steps to do them, but I'm not good at teaching. Highly intelligent people have small egos and are not loud. They don't have anything to prove. I guess, I understand what you're trying to say there. I just don't know that that's a sign of intelligence. I think some people are just more introverted. And, I get, if you're talking about bragging and stuff, I get it. But the idea of just saying someone's loud, that makes them not intelligent. I don't know about that.
And I think we all have ego. I mean, that's
sure.
It comes out in different ways when you get mad at something or when you're feeling less than or stupid,
Yeah.
I mean, there's,
yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
Egos get activated. So,
yeah. This one says, it's not true of everyone, of course, but a lot of highly intelligent people are good listeners. They don't feel the need to constantly be heard, but when they do have something to say, you should stop and take note. I guess. I mean, that's just seems like a good way to do things. There's to listen, and talk when you have something to say. So this one says an odd one that has always been true for every genius that I've known. They tend to have low self-esteem. I don't think that makes someone intelligent to have low self-esteem. She says, I asked one once why that seemed to be a common trait among geniuses. They said it's likely because they often see through empty words and see the true motivators behind people's words and actions. I think you're just being a little weird. I think you're being maybe you're talking about yourself, or you're talking about someone and they're a little full of themselves. I don't know. That seems weird to me. Another one, they're able to come up with ideas and solutions that others don't think of. They do it quickly. Again, I don't know that that's a sign of intelligence. If you can come up with a solution quickly, it just means your brain works that way. But I know plenty of really smart people that it might take them a few minutes to come up with the right solution, and it's the right solution. They thought it through. They took their time.
I feel like they're trying to mash up and make intelligence into a type.
Right.
And I'm sorry, like I think of people on quadrants for the most part, like as in disc testing, like some are dominant, some are influential, some are like, I just think they have different types so that intelligence manifests it differently.
Yeah.
Like accountants, like I'm the opposite of an accountant, right? Intelligent.
Right. Absolutely.
So I don't like the way they're like pigeonholing, like They're not loud. They're not. Well, yeah, sometimes they are.
Right. Well, that's
Like,
what's
and
weird
what's that
about.
got to do with intelligence? Like, they're not being loud just to be loud. They're extroverted. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? More than an accountant type who's just as brilliant or intelligent.
Yeah,
It's very. And who's the spy?
It's
this
BuzzFeed,
thing?
so it's people.
Okay,
People
so
putting
it's
in their
like,
own
yeah.
things. Like they're putting out their own things. Like one person says, every person I know with ADHD is insanely smart. I wouldn't say that to be true. There's plenty of people with ADHD that are not intelligent, that are all over the place. I guess that's part of it. But Justin says, I'm not the smartest person, but I'm good with understanding how different people learn and can help teach them stuff I don't fully understand. I'm good with people. You're not being a genius. Right, but that might be your own intelligence, Justin. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't.
Right. And that he's capable. That's all. To me, that's style flexing, meaning not everybody's going to learn it the same way.
Yeah. I don't know. This list isn't very good. It's really kind of. I'm going to move on. It's just not. It's just that might be something that's not a person's opinion to have.
Yeah.
And every person might find different things to be intelligent because maybe they're not good at those things.
Well, it's based on their experiences too. Like, you're shutting that whole piece out. You're making it seem like it's book sense or intelligence, but people learn a lot through their own experiences, and then they share those lessons. So, yeah, I mean,
I've had people.
I wouldn't say this was your worst story of the day, because the bat one definitely comes in first. So that there's some good out of this story. It's not the worst thing I heard this morning.
I look at
but
headlines.
It's close. No,
I just look at headlines and think it'll be fun.
I'm teasing.
But here, I would say, like, I've had people come and fix my car. Much smarter than me when it comes to fixing cars.
Right.
I don't know anything about that.
Right.
And people come in and don't know what to do with their advertising, don't know how to write a commercial or anything. That comes easy to us. So in that sense, we're the smarter one for that topic, that thing. So I think it could be really widespread. So anyway, all right, let's take a break. We got we'll come back with the Mr. P locksmith and security dumb criminal of the day. Look at that. Someone smart enough to know how to get into a car or into your house without keys.
Once you've locked yourself up.
Yes, that's what the Mr. P can do. So we'll take a break. We'll come back and do that. So stick around.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah. But everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call. 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
When their country asked them to serve, they served their country. Now it's our turn to support our veterans. Make your plans now to be at Goodstock Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. The mission of this day-long music festival is to support the Jasper Newton Veterans Assistance Fund that provides assistance to veterans and their families in Jasper and Newton counties that are facing financial hardship. The day starts with a pancake breakfast at 8 a.m., followed by a motorcycle flag escort ride to honor our military heroes. Gates open at 1:30 with plenty of food, community vendors, and a day of unforgettable live music, highlighted by performances from Lindsay Lau, the Jason Wells Band, The Y Store, and Rock America. Buy your tickets online at goodstockmusicfestival.eventbrite.com or at the gate. For more information and sponsorship information, visit goodstockmusicfestival.com or email them at info@goodstockmusicfestival.com. Goodstock, Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. Help support America's heroes. Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kiddie delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Febreze. It's a classic odor tale. You fried fish for dinner, cleaned up, but the smell is still in the house. And the neighbors are coming over for game night. They're on their way. And then you spray Febreze Air Mist. Febreze Air starts working instantly to fight even your toughest odors, so you go from fish to fresh like that. Now all you have to worry about is Pam cheating at charades.
Breathe happy, Febreze, la 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 la.
It's back to school season, and Clorox is donating 2 million disinfecting wipes to classrooms across America. Because back to school means things can get a little bit messy. Just ask second grade teacher Mr. Torres.
Put me and just one Clorox wipe on a team, we can take on crayon smudges, sticky fingerprints on every surface, sneezes on the door handle, juice box explosion by the sink, snack crumbs, and don't even get me started on the bathroom passes.
Clorox disinfecting wipes, teacher's #1 wipe.
Think about it. Bathroom passes.
Clean feels good, based on unit sales data.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals, and it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
If you didn't think skipping breakfast was a big deal, you'd be right. Before. But now, Wendy's has Buck Biscuits. We're talking sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, or even the Honey Buddy Chicken Biscuit for just $1 each. Seriously, you can get all three if you want. They're just $1, so you'll never skip breakfast again. If you're smart. Breakfast for $1? Gotta be Wendy's.
Limited time only. Price and participation may vary. Limit 5 qualifying items per transaction. Not valid in the combo while supplies last.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Good morning, everyone. It's a crazy morning over here.
You guys, what is it, Tuesday? Oh, my goodness. It's Wednesday.
This is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Oh, my God. I just need to go to bed. Waffle Wednesday.
Let there be waffles.
There's waffles. I get
We
it.
must all have waffles forthwith.
Happy Wednesday.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Show with you on a fun time Wednesday morning. Happy hump day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Streaming on WLQI977.com. Also on 981 on Facebook, on YouTube, on video. If you guys want to hang out, portions of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Visit Model1ChevroletofKentland.com. They have an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Check them out at Model 1 Chevrolet in Kentland in person. Also want to mention Bain Welker. Bain Welker Equipment is hiring service technicians who are ready to make a difference. They stand behind every repair, every operator in the field, and every Case IH machine that keeps them going. Start strong. Grow with Case IH. Apply today at bain-welker.com/work with us. That's bain-welker.com/work with us. Bain Welker is an equal opportunity employer.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's dumb criminal comes to us from California. Okay? 32-year-old California man named Tyler Jones was allegedly caught shoplifting. Okay. Stole $1,500 worth of merchandise from 3 Bay Area pharmacies last month. You would think probably stealing some drugs so they could sell them. That's what you would think. Either he was not good at this or knows of a niche market. He stole 21 bottles of probiotics. Is there a big black market for probiotics? I got a lot of stomach problems, man. You gotta hook me up. I'm having stomach problems, man. He stole from a CVS, a Walgreens, and a Safeway store. He wasn't concerned about his own gut health. He planned to resell the probiotics in San Francisco. Tyler was caught after running out of Safeway and hopping on his bike with 3 backpacks and 2 shopping bags of probiotics. He was stopped by police for riding his bike on the road without lights at night, but he thought he was stopped because of the Safeway's employees had reported him, so he blurted out something like, "I didn't steal from that Safeway."
Mm-hmm.
Son, you're not very good at this, okay? I
don't know. Maybe just get a job.
Maybe you're not cut out for this. Yeah, that's. You know why I pulled you over? It wasn't because I stole all those probiotics, right?
I mean, he probably has one of those no drugs in here like boxes that we talk about.
Right. He had a little license plate on the back of his bike that said, "I didn't steal stuff." Yeah. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P Locksmith and Security. Hardware, locksmith, surveillance, and more. He can replace or repair all commercial doors, hinges, handles, closures, locks, keys. Can do it all for you when it comes to your locks. Visit mrplocksmith.com to find out more about what Mr. P can do for you. You lock yourself out of your car, out of your house, 219-866-7171. You will be there in a flash. That's Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. Go and like them on Facebook.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, areas of smoke before 9 a.m., patchy fog before 9 a.m., some of which may become locally dense, especially near rivers and low-lying areas. Please be careful out there. Mostly sunny with a high near 85. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Thursday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 86. Thursday night, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 67. Friday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 88. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 69.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Smith's Ace Farm Store in Rensselaer is your full-line hardware store that carries a large selection of items for the farm and your home. Smith carries the brands you know and trust, like paints from Benjamin Moore and Clark in Kensington, tools from DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Craftsman. They have your yard covered, too, with a full line of yard equipment from Steel and Toro, along with grills from Weber, Big Green Egg, and Traeger. Stop by Smith's Ace Farm Store, 231 in Rensselaer, and see why they say, if it's for the home or the farm, Smith has it.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMott today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you. Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Ready to add some play to your day? A little woohoo to your to-do? An exciting peek to your busy week? Then you're ready for scratch-offs from the Hoosier Lottery, starting at just $1. Play today and play responsibly.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Guess what day it is?
Wednesday, I think.
I think Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't want to go to work.
If you don't, who will, huh? If you don't, I'll find someone who will.
They work you to death.
Well, you're an overpaid DJ, so that's up for debate. You talk a lot.
Am I talking a lot? I feel like I'm talking a lot.
You're risking a sprained tongue.
Turn on the mic.
Fired up. Let's see if it works.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to start the show.
Start the show.
Welcome to Touhyville, portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County Community Services, Rensselaer Senior Center, Fozzie Senior Center, plenty of great things going on. How about every Friday, bingo at the Rensselaer Senior Center, 10 a.m., 10 games will be played along with a coverall, 2 cards per player. $2 donation would be appreciated. Also, Mondays throughout the month of August, so next Monday, they're playing grocery games at the Fozzie Senior Center. Play games, win groceries, receive nutrition tips, tricks, and handouts. Join them once a week throughout August at 12:15. All participants will win non-perishable grocery items. So that's Monday, August 11th, and then again the 18th, and again on the 25th. So lots of fun there. Also got to mention that we're powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Click on Connect to find out about what they've got going on with rural internet for the area. So plenty of great things there. Also got to mention the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out the movies that are there Wednesday through the weekend. You've got Sketch, which I'm not familiar with. That's a new one out. Naked Gun, Bad Guys 2, Fantastic Four First Step, and Jurassic World Rebirth still there today. Let's see if any of that changes tomorrow. Yes, some of those gone tomorrow. So tomorrow starts Weapons, Freakier Friday, the follow-up to Freaky Friday, Sketch, Naked Gun, and Bad Guys 2. So that means after today, Jurassic Park Rebirth gone from the movie theater. So I will have officially missed that at the
I wonder how much they made overall.
Jurassic Park?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I bet pretty good. I bet they did okay. Although they were
Was-
out there with what was
Okay.
the other one that we wanted to see that was such a big deal? What was the other one that we wanted to see that was? We went and saw some movie. It was a big deal.
Superman.
Superman. Thank you.
Okay, so it cost $300 million to make and market, and it's grossed over $975 million.
So it's doing okay for itself. It's doing all right for itself. So yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yep. Okay. So a lot of people will complain about the Gen Zers and the younger folks, and they don't have the work ethic. They don't do, and I hate to paint with a broad brush, but there are some times that things like this pop up, and I go, "Oh my goodness!"
Okay.
An intern called off work because her energy just felt a little off. Sorry, I'm not going to make it in today. My energy is just feeling just a little logy today. Just not really feeling it.
Now, have you ever managed an employee like that?
I don't think I have. So, have you? All right.
And it's a lot of fun if you know ahead of time that you're an at-will employer. This is your time to shine.
Well, yeah.
Just
I mean,
go,
it's
oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Take all the time you want and don't come back.
well, yeah. Then that's not fun. That's just you're just moving on. Yeah. Here's what threw me off though. It's an intern. So usually, if you're an intern, you're doing something because you want to learn more about it. You're getting into it. So it says here, what would your boss say if you sent them this email? Someone who works at an AI startup posted a screenshot on Reddit after a Gen Z intern called off work because her energy felt a little off. It was a last minute request, or not even really a request. It was just they're just telling their boss that this is going on. Quote, feeling a bit overwhelmed with all the work, and my energy feels a little off, so not getting that vibe.
I'm not getting the work vibe. That's fabulous.
Not getting that vibe.
Here's what I can appreciate, because I will find the rainbow in every storm. Ready? They didn't lie.
Well, there's that. Yep.
So the worst than that would be, I mean, this is pretty bad because it's honesty, but it's like so in your face that it makes you cross-eyed, right? But the worst is like if someone goes,
oh
yeah, I am not gonna make it in today because I'm really sick.
Yeah.
And then you call back and they're like, hey, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
sure.
We're not, we don't need to be giving out Emmys for best performance of a sick person.
Right. No, there is something to be said for the honesty. Like, so each morning.
I'm just not feeling you today, Steve. I'm going
to
try that tomorrow.
So
Babe, I'm just not feeling you.
So each morning, I'm on the first floor, Cheryl's on the second floor. And it's usually around 3:50, 3:55 in the morning. I can hear Cheryl. She screams down the stairs, I hate what you've done to my life. So I can understand.
Well, you asked
feeling
me
a little
to
low
wake you up,
energy,
so I was
feeling a little low energy, feeling like it's, yeah. I get it.
That's my my Gen X way of sharing. I'm not feeling the vibe.
Not feeling the vibe this morning, Steve. I'm just not. She said she'd be out July 28th through the 30th. The 28th, by the way, was a Monday. So
I specifically
Monday,
know my vibe is
Tuesday, Wednesday.
my vibe isn't coming back till Thursday. That's fab.
Just say you're going on vacation.
Right.
I mean, what are we doing here?
Right.
That's
fantastic, though. I love it.
Yeah.
So now I want to know what the boss said. Please tell me this.
So it says here, so as my energy feels off, a valid excuse to call off work, you could argue it's basically the same as a mental health day. Or you could argue Zoomers don't know how jobs work. The guy who posted it titled the post, Corporate World is not ready for Gen Z, but he said he did ultimately approve the request, you're done for. You're done. I
wouldn't that open up Pandora's box? Like, Steve, I stubbed my toe in the shower. I'm going to be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, going into a long weekend. But I'll be okay. Don't you worry about it. I'll be there Monday.
I would say I'm probably, and I'm not trying to like, this is not a brag. I would say I'm probably one of the easiest going bosses when it comes to allowing things to be.
Mm-hmm. You are.
There's no way I could let that go. There's no way I could just go, oh, sure. No, you're just not feeling it for the next 3 days. You're just not feeling the vibe coming into work for 3 days. Just not feeling it. Just not really feeling it.
Now, how would you go like this? Oh, aren't you? You're not feeling the vibe. Would you?
I'd be afraid that I would. Like, I would. I'd be afraid that I would be too smart alecky. Like I would start laughing if someone called up and said,
"Oh, it's your vibe off."
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make it in. Just not feeling the vibe today. I'd still laugh. I go, no, really. Like, what are you doing? You're gonna be a little late. What's happening? No, I'm just not feeling the vibe of working. Oh, okay. Well, come the 15th, I'm not going to feel the vibe of pain.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pass on that one. So thanks for playing. All right. Since we're talking hygienics today, I thought this would be a fun one.
Okay.
Can you guess the dirtiest part of your fridge?
I did guess it.
Did you guess it first try without looking? Okay. Took me 3 tries. And then once I thought it through, I went, oh, yeah.
Yeah. The tendency is not to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's the same thing on a toilet too, if you think about
it. The flusher. Yeah. So it says here, a health expert who said the spot most of us rarely clean is the handle of your fridge. See, now I would think that would be cleaned more, like you'd clean the outside more often than the inside. Like you wipe it down. And
right.
Stuff,
You'd wipe it down. But like when I thought about it, I was like, I don't think I don't touch the handle. I will take a wipe and do the outside of it, like for stickies and stuff, and then I'll do the shelves for sure.
Well, then maybe it turns out my bad landlord that I had was good because my fridge didn't have a handle. So he's trying to save me from the germs.
Do you know what the good news is? We haven't mentioned those rotten people.
No, I know.
Like,
it was just one of those fun
almost
things.
a year.
I know. It just made me laugh. Yeah.
Wait. We've got to be coming up to a year when we made the call to Terry.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Because it was in August.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah, that we started looking for a house. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it says here that the health expert says that the dirtiest spot in your fridge is the handle. A study in 2022 found it's the second filthiest spot in an average kitchen. Sinks are number 1.
That would make sense. Now, is it the sink or is it the knobs, like the turn on the water?
It says the sink. I don't know. Okay. Says lots of handles tested positive for salmonella, E. coli, even staph.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So how often should you be cleaning it? Several experts say they talked to said daily should be clean, but really you shouldn't disinfect the handle of your fridge and freezer every time you cook. Okay, that's if you're going in and out like while you're cooking stuff. Like I'm goofy with like when I'm making stuff. Like if I cut veggies, I wash my hands. Then if I do chicken, then I wash my hands. If I do and even though we learned in the cooking class, like I'm not cross-contaminating, it's my feeling. It's like I don't like the feeling. Yesterday, you found a bee's nest in the ground. So I went and sprayed it with the bee stuff. And then we were outside still doing things. I kept my right hand away from myself, even though I just rinsed it off until I got inside and washed it, because I don't know what kind of stuff from the poison from the spray got on my hands and stuff like that. I was very nervous about it. I even washed it with soap and water later, and went and smelled, and it had like a spray kind of smell to my hands. I had to go back and wash it again because it just felt like so. Yeah, I don't know about my need to wash the handle every time I cook, because I'm not reaching in there for stuff while I'm doing
also
things.
the way we cook is more like chefy than we don't like, what do I need to I get everything on the counter at once. And then I never put meat on the counter, so it's always on a garbage bag. And then I wash my hands before I start anything.
Yeah.
And then I wash my hands again, but I use my wrists to get the water to come out. Like I don't like touch the pork and then touch the
It says here it only takes a second. The drawback is you start to feel like a germaphobe real quick if you're washing it that often, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now, you want to hear the strangest part of that whole story? It came from Reader's Digest. I didn't even know that was still a thing.
Yeah.
My parents, it's the only thing I can think of that they had a subscription to. My parents always had a stack of Reader's Digest next to their bed.
Did they have Consumer Reports too? Okay, because my parents had both of those. And then if you needed one, just so you know, before they passed away, they passed away a long time ago, but if you needed anything, they had everyone going back to like when I was born.
Oh yeah, no.
Just in case you went out to buy a refrigerator and wanted to know which the best refrigerator was in 1975.
Now Consumer Reports was one of those things that like for us was Mad Magazine. My dad would get it when we would go on vacation and stuff like that. He would buy it. That would be like the one he would read. It'd be Consumer Reports. But Reader's Digest they had it. I mean, my whole life I remember them. I didn't even know they still had them around. So when that said, and I use the phrase still, Reader's Digest version, I just assume no one knows what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, that's so funny that it was in Reader's Digest. So one of those odd things. I wonder if it's still printed or is it just online? I
don't know. And then what about do you remember TV Guide? When TV Guide was like this thick and you would just look at what was going on, and it had all sorts of signs and signals. This was closed caption. This is rated whatever.
Reader's Digest is still in print. Still a magazine that is printed. Yep. Wow. Who knew? All right. Well, there you go.
Not me.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we end on a high note. Don't go anywhere. So much more to do.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins, every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines that complement your next meal, plus truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMotte, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit boises.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. Because with the highest cargo box volume in its class, customizable features, and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds, it gets the job done. You just have to get in the seat. Learn more at your John Deere dealer or visit johndeere.com/GatorXUV.
The success you've already had matters at University of Maryland Global Campus because we're a school for real life. An accredited state university, UMGC lets you earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's for prior learning and relevant life and work experience, or transfer up to 12 credits toward a master's. We offer affordable tuition and online and hybrid courses. Classes start August 13th. Apply now and save with no application fee. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
All right. It is time for us to wrap things up for another fun time Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. Can you believe it? Our Wednesday show is already in the books. We're rapidly approaching Touch of Dutch on Saturday.
I know,
yes,
right?
It's going to be
so much fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's always a blast. I'm so glad we're involved with Touch of Dutch. All right. Before we leave, though, of course, we end on a high note.
All right, here we go. Tips that change your life. This is by Mitra. You'll hear me talk about her a ton because her stuff's that good.
Okay.
One day you will be a memory for some people. Do your best to be a good one. Life is a fleeting journey, and each of us will eventually become a memory for those we leave behind. The question is, what kind of memory will we leave? Will we be remembered as a source of joy, inspiration, and kindness, or will our absence be marked by regret, bitterness, or indifference? Let us strive to be the kind of person who leaves a positive mark on the world, whose memory evokes warmth, laughter, and a sense of gratitude. Let us choose to live with intention, to spread love and compassion, to leave a legacy of kindness that endures long after we're gone. For in the tapestry of life, it is the memories we create that truly matter.
Very nice. Very nice. If you guys missed any of the show today, check it out on the podcast, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcast. If you just want to listen on video, you can watch us on YouTube. Subscribe if you are watching on YouTube. We'd appreciate that.
And tomorrow's Therapy Thursday.
Yes. Another good one.
Mhm.
Yep. We had a question from a resident of Touhyville, and then, we got into some stuff too. So,
So we're going to extend it. Our show's going to be a 6-hour show, of which 4 hours a day is going to be therapy.
No.
But
Just
it's so
just
good.
because we're having that many issues doesn't mean we can do it all the time. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have a great Wednesday. See you tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 FM WLQI.